And I'm like, well, guys, in like an inside zone scheme, you're doubling and moving at the point of attack a lot, right? Like your ability to drive off the football is very, very important. So is he going to, like, if I had an outside zone heavy scheme, would I love Tyler Booker? No, I wouldn't love Tyler Booker, but if I'm an inside zone team or a gap team, I'm like, yeah, that guy can play for me and he could be a really good player overall. So I can say for certainty that there are a couple teams that I've talked to that have Tyler Booker as their highest rated offensive lineman. Now he's a guard, so that doesn't mean that he'll go before some of the tackles off the board, but that does mean in a vacuum, teams really do like him. So I think that he's going to end up being a back end of the first round kid, but I do think that he is going to be just a good starter in the NFL, if not a plus starter in the NFL. And a team's just going to kind of forget that Tyler Booker's on their team for a little bit because it's just like he's just good, right? Like we get so bored of good offensive guards. You're just like, okay, nobody talks about you, but you're just good for a long time. I mean, it happens on almost every team. So I think he's a solid, a plus starter in the NFL level. And some people have kind of just forgotten about that based upon his testing not being great.
Well, it's been a long time since we've had a good guard, so we don't know what that feels like.